Hello, I'm Ann Swerk, and I'm going to share with you about unit studies today. Unit studies are an absolute blast. They are a way to incorporate lots of different age ranges and to do a lot of really fun hands-on activities. You can read lots of great books with unit studies. They're just a really fun way to learn about a lot of different things. You can make a unit study out of just about anything. Now, there are pre-done unit studies. When my older kids were younger, we used to do a lot of konos. We did one on beavers, and at that time we lived in Waterloo, and we walked around the lake and we looked for beavers and we looked for signs of beavers, and then we'd go back a week later and we'd look at the progress the beavers had made on their houses or cutting down a specific tree or things like that. We did a lot of crafts, read a lot of books. We made a beaver den in our living room. We did a unit study that year on ears, and we built an ear underneath our table. We hung my canning pots and my canning jar lifter and different things and the hammer and stuff underneath the table. So you crawled in one end of the table through this hole in a piece of cardboard that we made that looked like an ear, and you crawled through the inner ear to look at all the bones and the different parts of the ear. That was a lot of fun. So there are pre-made unit studies like konos. 5 in a row is another type of unit study. It's literature based and is all laid out for you. You can also make your own, which can be a lot of fun. If you have a particular topic you want to study, you can go to the library, check out a bunch of books, find some field trips you can go on. You can look on Pinterest and Google and find other activities or crafts or suggestions that other teachers or moms have done with that particular book or topic that you want to do. And it's also a way to share what you do. If you come up with some really great things, you can share them with other people. Another one that's pre-done that we did a lot of, these are more of a lap book type of unit study. Let's see here. If you go online to In the Hands of a Child, you can find all sorts of different topics. All sorts of different age ranges. We've done a ton of these. And if you don't know about lap books, this one, all of them, they tell you right in the back, they show you how to do it. And I'm going to try to show that to you here. You take file folders and you fold them together. Shows you how to do that. And then throughout this book, you're going to print things off, and you're going to make all these little booklets, and then you glue them in the file folder. Tells you how to do that. So you've got all these little review things and all these things that show you what you've learned. And so lap books they're a type of unit study. It's just a different way of kind of categorizing the information that you've learned and stuff, and it's cutting and things like that. So and they have other ones too. That's just one company that I've used a lot. There are ones for little kids, if you search online, that are associated around like the 5 speckled frogs or the very hungry caterpillar, different nursery rhymes. You can find unit studies around those. But unit studies are so much fun. So embrace the fun. Just love on those kids and try some new things together.